Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play S.T.A.L.K.E.R Shadow of Chernobyl. This is part 25, and as hinted in the previous episode, in this one I will be running around a lot in fast forward, picking up a lot of stuff, searching a good number of stashes and checking for artifacts and so on and so forth. And since that usually, at least if you run back and forth a couple of times and visit a few different areas, that can usually take up a decent amount of time. So I've kind of put a lot of footage into this one episode where we just go ahead really fast, and along the way I'll try to provide some commentary if I have anything interesting to say. Well, I'll provide commentary no matter what, so interesting or not. So let's head off, and I think the last time we left off at the bar, so I'm guessing that's where we're going to start this particular episode. So let's go. Yeah, we're at the bar, just checking out the wild territory, having a look at the different stashes, and well, making our way there now, in the dark for some reason. It's always more fun in the dark. Well, I think I have a pretty decent suit with good night vision, so just like that. So apparently some duty guys are hanging out here. Well, some of them at least were still alive, so yeah. And not sure if you noticed, these loading times are sometimes a bit rough. During the middle of a level, it kind of just has to load in stashes, and I think there's a box in this particular area where I've stashed off a good number of weapons and perhaps some other stuff, and it's just loading that up. And when you have a lot of stuff in your stash, and it's especially obvious right now at the bar where I have a good amount of stuff inside my personal stash, you can see it often taking a good bunch of time to load. Right here, well, this is a couple of electro anomalies, and a couple of artifacts have spawned inside, and I just used up a couple of grenades to kind of flush them out. And yeah, there we have the box, good number of weapons. Not sure if I forgot about them or just actually decided to come back for them now. And oh, artifact inside that train car. Whoa, bloodsucker. Apparently it's the artifact belongs to the bloodsucker or something. I don't know. Well, not anymore, I guess. I think I killed the bloodsucker, or he just ran away. Well, they don't really usually run away, so. And, well, dead pseudo-dog something. Not sure what that was. Well, that's a dog. Well, a dead dog, I think. No. Well, good pack of dogs. Actually, there's a bunch of them. Well, I guess that's them taken care of. Oh! And a pseudo-dog. Just to, you know, even things off or something. More mutants. Oh, Snork. Snork man. And as always, just checking them for body parts. Well, Snork trying to ambush me or something. Or perhaps it was just sleeping and I'm, you know, just invading its territory and killing it in its sleep. I don't know. Oh, more dogs. More. Oh, good bunch of dogs. Actually, some of these packs, especially in the wild territory, seem to... Well, at least they can be of a decent size, where it's actually quite easy to be overwhelmed if you're not careful. And well, I guess I'm just selling off some stuff to these stalkers instead of having to run back to the bar, I guess. Well, I cleared out a good number of stashes so far. I think about 4 or 5 or something. Kind of hard to keep track of when it's going this fast. And well, as usual, we have mercenaries on the that old construction site, or whatever that is. And okay, heading inside the radiated building, and a Cedar suit. Nice. But, well, for a good while the Siva suit was actually my favorite one, and I think mostly because of how it looks. But in the vanilla version you can't really ever get to see how you look. I mean, obviously in the inventory screen you have like sort of like an image of yourself wearing the armor, but it doesn't really show you what it looks like in game or when you're running around, so to speak. But I think the green ecologist suit is actually better because it has the same stats, if I remember, as the Siva suit, but it's actually lighter. So you might look like, yeah, and I think I had one in my inventory right there. So you might look a bit dorky running around with that green suit, but hey, you can carry more stuff, so more power to you. Or me, I guess. Okay, stashing off some items for some reason. Okay, I'm extremely close to my weight limit. I'm carrying all I can at this point. So, not sure if I'm heading back to the bar or if I might just see if some of these duty guys had... Well, okay, I guess I'm... okay. Yep, okay. Bunch of bandits, I think. Coming through. Or mercenaries. Look up. Yeah, bandits. Always bandits. And of course... Okay, yeah, I'm selling off stuff to these guys. Possibly to be able to go back and loot some more of the bandits, perhaps? Not sure. We'll find out. Nope, going back to the bar. And I think once we get right about here, yeah, kind of the game just freezes and now it's actually just loading up my stash, and that, I think this is going fast forward 4 times, so sometimes you can actually spend a good number of seconds, 10-20 seconds, with the game just loading up your stash, which is kind of weird. I'm not sure why it just doesn't load when it loads the level, but I think I've been in on this topic before. It's just annoying because it's so obvious. But I guess some sort of optimization they tried to do with the game, that there's no need to load the stash if you're not going near it. But it's just, you don't, as you could probably tell, you don't really need to be that close to a stash for it, for the game to load it. So it's just weird. But anyways, we're back in the wild territory, and okay, just checking out the construction site, or whatever that is, for the usual mercenaries. And I'm not sure if you... I'm pretty sure I've never seen that in the vanilla version of the game. But that was pretty cool, because this is the first time, or when I recorded this footage, was the first time I ever saw that. Strange phenomenon in the sky. But I remember thinking that, just what the bleepin' F is that? I guess it's just like a shooting star or something, but definitely kind of cool and kind of creepy to have happen. But anyways, another stash. I think that must have been a crystal or something. An artifact of some sorts. Okay, going after yet another stash. Just making sure that the mercenaries won't be there to shoot at me. Guess I'm not going up there. Perhaps I am going back there to loot them. Okay, guess I'm just clearing out the stashes for now. Not sure why I didn't clear out this stash the first time I was here, but I guess I knew, perhaps, possibly, that there was going to be more stuff that I could ever carry back, so just trying to kind of decide what to... Whoa. Okay. good bunch of mutants just... Wow, okay, 3 Snorks at least, and I think I saw at least 2 or 3 pseudo-dogs just before, and... Okay, not sure why I'm going back though. Ah, okay, just looting off that last stash near the exit to the bar. I think he was dragging a mutant. Was he dragging a mutant? That was kind of weird. Okay, there's still freaking out about something. I guess more mutants coming in. Okay, selling off more stuff to these guys. Okay. Ah, okay, I guess the bandits were... More bandits were making their way into the wild territory. Okay, going back to the bar. Selling off all these guns and attachments that I don't really need. Repairing my armor and weapon, I think. Stashing off some items I don't need. Okay, another quick save. Okay, we're sleeping. And, well, the... Sleeping wasn't really a part of the vanilla version. It was introduced by the complete mod, which is kind of nice. I guess it's kind of neat that they just show you some of these visions or dreams when you're sleeping, instead of just having like a black screen or just hearing someone snoring or something like that. Because it's kind of, yeah, it works pretty well. I mean, obviously it's just some of the in-game or cutscenes from the vanilla version, but it just, I guess they make sense, kind of like our protagonist here is kind of like haunted by these visions, or have these perhaps recurring dreams about something happening to him. Okay, we're back at the garbage, going on to the garbage heaps, which can be a decent source for artifacts. If you're gonna explore them for too long, though, bring some anti-rats and a good bunch of anti-radiation artifacts, because the radiation is pretty strong there. But yeah, as you can see, I think I had 4 fireballs and a crystal, so, and I guess I'm wearing the ecology suit, so good amount of protection against radiation, I guess. And what do you know, more bandits at the hangar. Okay, clearing out some stashes as well. And this one, I think... Oh, yeah, this is the one inside the tunnel, which isn't actually too hard to get to, as long as you just mind the anomalies. Okay, guess we have another garbage heap to explore. Well, there was another artifact, I think a meat chunk and stone blood. Okay, just trying. Okay, another artifact, a jellyfish, I think. Okay. Next. Well, another meat chunk, jellyfish, stuff like that. And I'm not sure if I picked it up yet. Guess... No, I don't think I have. But I think there is a shell on top of one of these garbage heaps that can be, well, at least sometimes sort of tricky to locate, because it kind of expands and well, the opposite. What's the opposite of expand? Contract? Well, I don't know, but yeah, it's kind of strange, but with some patience, it's usually fairly easy to find. Okay, going back to Cordon for some reason. Guess I have more stashes too. Okay, and a short interruption of the fast forwarding. Just gonna visit this guy, this guide. Hello, brother. Guide, I need to see Doctor. Well, look at that. How do you know about Doctor? Ghost sent me. Help me get in touch with Doctor. It's urgent. Well, why didn't you say so? Doctor is in S.T.A.L.K.E.R's hiding place. If you are who you say you are, you probably know where it is. Thank you. Okay. Can you tell me something interesting? Let's head to camp. I'm sure you'll get your fill of the local rumors there. Okay. Well, I guess this is the guy Fox meant when he said he was waiting for someone. Last time we talked to him, I guess, but I think that's it. Yeah, so back to the agroprom, but let the fast forwarding continue. Yeah, and well, I guess that's the reason why I went back to the Cordon. If it sounds kind of like strange in the middle of everything, it's because this, I actually recorded the voiceover when I was recording the footage, rather than doing commentary after the fact, so to speak. So if I sound slightly different, it's because that was actually recorded while I was playing. Not sure why. Just didn't. I mean, I could just have did it with this commentary right now, but there you go. That's how my strange brain works. Okay, well, was that the shell I found right there? Not sure, but anyways, another garbage heap searched for artifacts, I guess. And back to the bar. Okay, another stash. Probably, not sure, but might have been one I got from killing and searching those bandits at the garbage. I don't know. And once again, loading up my stash. The game should know by now that I frequently visit my stash, so it might as well just have it in memory at all times. Anyways, okay, selling off stuff. Weapons, a unique merc suit. Guess I don't really need it. Although in many of my playthroughs, I tend to always keep anything that's unique. But I think that's it. Quite abruptly. That's the end of the fast forward stash picking up kind of episode or something. But yeah, so was kind of hard to really get a you know kind of see what I actually got out of it. But I think I got a good amount of ammunition, and of course a good bunch of artifacts, and of course some other loot that were probably sold off most of it just for the money. So, but there you have it. That's it for this episode. So I guess hopefully I'll see you back in episode number 26. So for now, thank you for watching. Take care and see you soon.